Flower beds were popular in the yards of rich Romans. The Middle Ages. Modify. The Middle Ages represent a period of decline in gardens for aesthetic functions. After the fall of Rome, gardening was done for the purpose of growing medical herbs and/or decorating church altars. Abbeys brought on a tradition of garden design and extreme horticultural methods during the medieval duration in Europe. Individual abbeys may also have had a green court, a plot of grass and trees where horses might graze, in addition to a cellarer's garden or private gardens for obedientiaries, monks who held particular posts within the abbey. Islamic gardens were developed after the model of Persian gardens, and they were typically confined by walls and divided in 4 by watercourses. Specific to the Islamic gardens are the mosaics and glazed tiles used to embellish the rills and fountains that were integrated in these gardens. By the late 13th century, abundant Europeans began to grow gardens for leisure and for medical herbs and veggies. They surrounded the gardens by walls to secure them from animals and to offer seclusion. Fruit trees were typical in these gardens, and also in some, there were turf seats. At the exact same time, the gardens in the abbeys were a place to grow flowers and medical herbs, but they were also a space where the monks could enjoy nature and unwind. The gardens in the 16th and 17th century were symmetric, proportioned and stabilized with a more classical appearance. Frequently, gardens had actually flower beds laid out in squares and separated by gravel courses. Gardens in Renaissance were embellished with sculptures, topiary and water fountains. In the 17th century, knot gardens became popular along with the hedge mazes. By this time, Europeans began planting new flowers such as tulips, marigolds and sunflowers. One theory is that they developed out of the Black Death of the 1340s, when the death of a lot of workers made land available for small cottages with individual gardens. According to the late 19th century legend of origin, these gardens were originally created by the employees that lived in the homes of the towns, to offer them with food and herbs, with flowers planted amongst them for design. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.